Welcome back to our channel, where we share updates and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you some news. Prince William, shocked at Camilla's daring, moved to King Charles about her children's royal title. According to an insider source, Prince William has recently issued warnings to the royal family amid a crisis, and Queen Camilla is making controversial decisions. Often regarded as a beacon of unity and tradition, the United Kingdom's royal family is currently facing a historic upheaval. Queen Camilla's growing prominence and Prince William's efforts to uphold the monarchy's heritage are fueling significant disagreements among senior royals. These disagreements are at the core of the upheaval. The rising tensions have brought to light the intricate ties that exist within the royal family and have prompted inquiries over the stability of the family in the not-too-distant future. Different visions for the monarchy have driven this conflict, turning the House of Windsor into a battlefield for tradition, power, and family dynamics. William's decisive action signifies the pivotal moment in the plot. The current situation began when Prince William bravely decided to remove Queen Camilla's family from the royal payroll. Prince William made this decision several months ago. This action sent shockwaves through the family, even though it aligned with King Charles III's objective of consolidating the monarchy. The purpose that William had in mind was quite clear: to shield the organization from unwarranted strains on both its finances and its reputation. Queen Camilla, on the other hand, was enraged by the decision because she saw it as an assault on both her position and her family. Within the confines of the palace, the consequences of William's behavior have turned out to be considerable. The Duke of Kent, Princess Anne, Princess Catherine, and Duchess Sophie are among the working royals who are reportedly experiencing an increasing level of discomfort, according to reports. The following acts taken by Camilla, which many members of the family saw as an attempt to seize control, have only served to heighten the tensions that have always been there. An important turning point: Camilla's struggle to acquire titles. Queen Camilla's efforts to gain royal titles for her children, Tom Parker Bowles and Laura Lopes, are at the heart of the controversy that has arisen. According to reports, Camilla has suggested that her children are acceptable candidates for working royal duties because of their experience and their ability to maintain their confidence in public. Prince William, on the other hand, considers this to be a flagrant breach of royal decorum and precedent. William's frustration stems from his idealized view of a monarchy that prioritizes royal lineage. It has been his intention to devise a strategy that would allow younger members of the royal family, such as Lady Louise Windsor, Princess Beatrice, Zara Tindall, and Mike Tindall, to play more prominent roles. William views these individuals as the embodiment of the future of the monarchy, a new, approachable, and unified group committed to serving the public. However, Camilla rejects this strategy, arguing that the family lacks the professional expertise and education to handle such responsibilities. According to some with knowledge of the situation, William sees Camilla's requests as an effort to restructure the hierarchy of the monarchy so that it caters to her family. According to a source close to William, he believes that the royal titles should reflect the bloodline and legacy of the crown rather than personal ambition. From his perspective, this is all about preserving the credibility of the organization. The tiara controversy has put tradition in jeopardy. Tensions between Queen Camilla and other senior royals have escalated due to recent modifications to the regulations governing royal tiaras. Camilla's decision to alter the long-standing restrictions on tiara use infuriated a number of senior royals, including Princess Anne, Princess Catherine, and the Duke of Kent. Camilla wore a tiara historically associated with Duchess Sophie during a diplomatic corps reception. Meanwhile, Princess Catherine has strong ties to the lotus tiara, which Duchess Sophie wore in the photo. According to reports, Princess Catherine, who is well renowned for her willingness to stick to tradition, decided to abstain from attending the ceremony as a form of quiet protest. Many people are aware that Catherine views Camilla's changes to the tiara rule as a sign of her increased disregard for royal traditions. This episode has only served to further widen the rift that exists between Catherine and Camilla. According to reports, the Princess of Wales is of the opinion that Camilla's activities undercut her position as the future queen. Camilla's vision for Prince George, a vision that is absolutely shocking. Additionally, Camilla's unexpected proposal that her granddaughter should marry Prince George, who is the second in line to the throne, has added to the turmoil that has been going on. Reports suggest that Camilla envisions her granddaughter assuming the role of a future queen of the United Kingdom under her guidance. Prince William and Princess Catherine, who have always underlined their devotion to providing their children with a normal upbringing, have expressed their profound displeasure with this notion at length. Camilla's idea marks intolerable interference in the personal lives of William and Catherine, who are both members of the royal family. For a very long time, they have made it a priority to protect Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis from the pressures that come with royal life. This has enabled them to grow without the relentless strain of being under continual public observation. Those with knowledge of the situation claim that William and Catherine were shocked by the suggestion, which they consider both improper and insulting. William's increasing dissatisfaction. As Prince of Wales, William knows his royal duties. According to many who are close to him, his irritation with Camilla stems from a mix of personal and professional complaints. William, on a more personal level, is of the opinion that Camilla's acts constitute disrespectful conduct toward the heritage of his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, who established unambiguous standards for the royal family. Within the context of his professional life, he considers her efforts to redefine royal customs and titles to be a source of instability for the monarchy. William finds Camilla's insistence on using the title Queen instead of Queen Consort particularly annoying. A significant source of conflict has arisen as a result of this action, which he considers to be in direct opposition to the desires of the late Queen. According to those with knowledge of the situation, William has brought up the matter with King Charles and urged him to rectify what he considers a violation of procedure. Camilla's refusal to acknowledge William's attempts to broaden the roles that younger royals play is a source of further anger for William. For William, the establishment of a powerful team of working royals is critical to the continued prosperity of the monarchy in the future. He considers Camilla's concentration on her own family to be a diversion from the objective at hand. Support from Princess Anne and the Duke of Kent. William has found supporters in Princess Anne and the Duke of Kent, both of whom share his worries about Camilla's conduct. Both of these individuals are concerned about Camilla's actions. Anne, renowned for her direct approach, reportedly finds Camilla's disregard for the royal family's traditions irritating. Reports indicate that she has conveyed her concerns to King Charles, voicing her fear that Camilla's actions could potentially lead to long-term consequences for the monarchy. In addition, the Duke of Kent, who is a senior member of the royal family, has shown his support for William. Those with knowledge of the situation claim that he has highlighted the necessity of maintaining unity within the family and preserving the legacy of the late Queen. William and Catherine experienced an emotional toll. Prince William and Princess Catherine have experienced a huge emotional toll as a result of the continuing difficulties. Even though they have presented a calm and collected public image, those who are familiar with the situation describe the tension as immense. Considering that it has the potential to cause a wedge between William and his father, King Charles, the disagreement is especially agonizing for William. While William has been going through this difficult time, Catherine, who is well known for her unwavering support, has been a rock underneath him. The fact that she is concentrating on her royal responsibilities, such as making arrangements for the annual Christmas carol service and traveling to another country in the near future, demonstrates her dedication to preserving the public's perception of the government. However, it is evident that Catherine is under a great deal of stress as she appears to believe that Camilla's actions are undermining her position as the future queen. King Charles, a monarch who is caught in the middle of things. King Charles is in a situation that no one would wish for. King Charles struggles to balance his loyalty to Camilla with his royal duties, which include keeping the royal family in harmony. People say he empathizes with William's concerns, yet he feels compelled to endorse Camilla's wishes. Charles's handling of this situation could have significant implications for his reign, and those closely monitoring the royal family are monitoring his actions. Those with knowledge of the situation claim that Charles is attempting to mediate the disagreement, but his efforts have met with minimal success thus far. The incapacity of this individual to manage these concerns, according to the experts, might do additional harm to the prestige of the monarchy. The public has eagerly weighed in on the emerging drama, with their perspectives severely divided. A significant number of people who follow the royal family have voiced their dissatisfaction with the apparent disharmony, while others have critiqued both William and Camilla for allowing their personal complaints to take precedence over their royal responsibilities. On the other hand, most experts agree with William's perspective, emphasizing the importance of preserving tradition and continuity. In the words of one knowledgeable individual, the monarchy's strength lies in its adherence to tradition. Anyone who makes an effort to undermine such traditions runs the danger of alienating the general public and losing the credibility of the organization. The way forward. Should they strive for unity or cooperation? As the royal family struggles to overcome these obstacles, the subject of how to find a solution to the dispute is becoming more important. In order for Prince William to move ahead, he must continue to fight for the values and ideas that he considers fundamental to the future of the monarchy. Despite this, Prince William's relationship with King Charles and Queen Camilla remains sensitive and shows no signs of straightforward resolution. Specialists suggest that a distinct definition of duties and responsibilities, in conjunction with a revitalized dedication to tradition, might be an effective means of reducing conflicts. However, this would require a compromise from all parties involved, a possibility that is becoming increasingly unlikely. The present disagreement that exists within the royal family highlights the complicated dynamics that are involved in striking a balance between personal ambition, modernity, and tradition. It is impossible to overstate the importance of this situation for Prince William, Queen Camilla, and King Charles. As the Windsor family navigates this crucial period, their ability to overcome their differences will determine their future togetherness in the British monarchy. We will see if the royal family can emerge from this crisis in a better position. However, the decisions made in the coming months will undoubtedly shape the legacy the monarchy will leave for future generations. Thank you for watching the video. Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for the time being.